Hello everybody, it is SQ. How y'all doing today? Alright, so in today's video I'm going to be speedrunning on the world map on the very easy difficulty within the 100% run category. Essentially what I have to do is always be sending out 100% of my troops all of the time. So I have to keep full sending and full sending this. I can't not send out 100% of my troops. So this is how it went for me. If you'd like to see my speedruns as well as anybody else's, you can go to speedrun.com and look up Territorial IO in that search bar, or I'll leave a link in the description if you'd like to view that. I'd also leave a link in the description to the official speedrunning Discord server if you'd like to join that. Say hi to me or any other speedrunners. And I'd like to give a quick note that I did learn something during this that I should have known from previous runs, but I didn't. And you guys want to keep this in mind too if you ever want to do a speedrun and I don't have a tutorial on it, or there isn't a tutorial on it out there. But I'll give you a tip. Make sure you always go in and make sure you know how to get 99% of the map before you even attempt it. Because this took 32 minutes for me to actually get a good run, the right run, and the last one obviously was the right run. But you'll never guess what I did before I did that final run. I actually tested, see what I needed for 99% of the map, because that helps you know what exactly how much you need to get. And I was like, oh, so I don't need to get this tiny island here or this one here, and it really just helps you have a plan, and that's what you want to have when you're playing Territorial IO. So sorry for going over my limit here. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the video. Okay, so to start out, as per usual, you're just going to pick a good open spot. See that little thing I did at the beginning? I kind of made a little smooth motion by scrolling to the top of my screen and clicking on the bottom and dragging up the troops bar. On the bottom, I dragged it up to full send in one clean motion. I've talked about this a little bit more in past tutorials, and I'm still deciding whether or not I want to do an actual tutorial on that. It's not gonna be a long tutorial, but so that's why I don't know if that's enough content for one. Maybe I'll do it with another upload on another day, so 2 uploads in one day, one being that tutorial. Anyway, you're obviously just going to keep full sending out, and once you get to a certain point, you're just going to keep attacking these bots. See, as you can see, I have 150,000 troops going into empty territory, and there's not much empty territory, so I'm just attacking these bots because I don't need to attack all the empty territory. And I want to make sure you get Madagascar right off the bat. And you need to boat straight into Antarctica and South America as fast as possible. It doesn't matter which one you do first, you just need to boat into them, and make sure that you don't get kicked off of the continents, because that can devastate your run, because you are full sending, so it's really easy for someone to kick you off the continent. So you got to make sure that you get a bit more of a foothold than you would if you just kind of boated in and went back later. And so you see I'm just attacking into Spain and Saudi Arabia and all this Europe stuff. You see I'm just attacking into this now while I'm waiting for the boats to land. And I'm boating into the United Kingdom because that will come and play later. And keep your eye on the United Kingdom because you need to also get Ireland and Iceland. And as you can see, I missed Ireland there. So it is possible to beat the run, so just keep that in mind. And these big islands up on the top, if you go back, rewind that a little bit because I missed it. There were 2 big islands that you need to get right there, and this one as well, and there's going to be another one coming up shortly. It's only those 4 big islands that are north of Russia and Europe and whatnot that you need to get. And as you can see, I didn't wait. Once I was in Antarctica and South America, I started attacking and making sure that I couldn't get kicked out. Now, you're going to want to boat into this little island here, and whatever these islands are, this Indonesia, I think. I don't know what the individual islands are called. I just know that that's Indonesia somewhere. Getting into these islands, and you're gonna want to get all of the Japanese islands there, and that was the last island I was talking about earlier. Those 4 islands are all you need that are north, and boat into Antarctica there. As you can see, in a minute I'm gonna go boat into Australia right here, and Papua New Guinea, and New Zealand and Tasmania, and that's what I'm doing. Boating into this other thing because it got taken back by that green bot, and now I'm taking over the rest of North America. So it's really going well for me, as you can see. Just you got to get all these little islands. There's so many of them, but you got to get them. It's really necessary to run because they have a lot of land mass, so it's really good for you to get all of them because obvious reasons, to be honest, because they have a lot of land mass. I've already said that, and you want to make sure you get Cuba and Dominican Republic right there. Those are really important too. And oh, and that island got taken back. I didn't even remember that, but it did get taken back, and you want to make sure that doesn't happen. And if it does, you take it back. Thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one.